Hey everybody, this is author Jeff Bulls coming at you with another video game segment here on Jeff Bulls Central. The only place you can get all your Jeff Bulls entertainment wrapped up in a neat little bow. Marked viewer. Aww. Okay, so this entry, do me a favor, first before as we're looking at Darth Vader, very imposing 2008 graphics of Darth Vader. Still scary guy, it doesn't matter if it's 2008 or not 2008. Before we get rolling, like this video, subscribe to Jeff Bulls Central, buy one of my books. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, that's a 1, 2, 3 punch. Just like this guy, Star Killer. The aptly named, though vaguely named, Star Killer, Dark Jedi, secret Sith apprentice to Lord Vader himself. So here we go. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. This is on Xbox 360. This game came out in 2008, which was kind of a really formative time for video games, I'm kind of realizing, because I've played a few things from way back then recently, and I'm kind of realizing that a lot of the modern forms that we recognize as like good gameage, right, came from thereabouts that era. And you know, this game is kind of no exception. So, but we're doing a how much does it suck, right? And when you start out by saying, how much does this game suck? Well, it kind of sets, you know, the second party, the third party, the you party. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying there. Jesus Christ. Sets you up for thinking, well, if he's saying, how much does it suck? It must suck. It must suck some, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be asking. So, does Star Wars The Force Unleashed on Xbox 360 suck? And by the way, in hindsight, many games suck that we used to not think sucked. But at the time this game came out, I didn't buy it, believe it or not, even though I'm a huge, you don't find a bigger Star Wars nerd than me. I mean, maybe you do, you guys probably do. Even though it was promised to be this amazing experience where you could really take control of the Force and unleash the Force, as it says, right? Even though it was big and bad and we hadn't really gotten much new Star Wars stuff in a while at that time, I didn't buy it because the video game media, right, they reported on it and told me it was crap. So I stayed away from it, which is crazy. But you know what? I have it now on the Xbox 360, and I gotta say, it does suck. That was a long way to go for that. It does kind of suck because, and I will tell you why, number one, the control scheme can be maddening. Number two, extremely difficult boss encounters and things like that, but not difficult in the way that you can master it easily and not get any cheap shots on the fucking way out, you know what I'm saying? Cheap shots, man. Cheap shots in the boss range. And also, at some point it kind of wears itself out. There's not that much variety to being the badass Jedi, although there are plenty of powers, and you can level them up. Just kind of basic action RPG elements as far as that goes, nothing like we have today. But again, I think it's kind of a formative thing where games like this started introducing RPG elements into everything we played. Everything has an RPG element these days. You know what I mean? Even your farming sim has an RPG element. So, it's fun swinging the saber around, it's fun being brutal, it's fun force pushing and force lightning and all that stuff. But when it comes down to it, it's a frustrating experience. It's a damn frustrating experience, and you know what? If the ultimate question for this game is, how much does this video game motherfucker suck? It kind of sucks, and I do not recommend it, especially since it's almost 10 years old. There are a lot of 10-year-old games, like I just played, my wifey, right? Wifey just played Mass Effect for me so that we could have video for it. That game is worth playing a decade later. This thingy, not so much with the playing again and again and again. So I should get a scale, man. It's four slurps out of 5. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, it sucks. We'll just leave it there. I think once we start bringing slurps to the party. Oh! Who brought the slurps to the party? Okay. Oh god. I used to have such potential. I was gonna be somebody. Senator Bowles, Governor Bowles. You never know.
Alright, everybody, that's Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Does it suck? How much does it suck? It kind of sucks a little bit. And that sucks for me because I really wanted to like this game. Hey, do me a favor. See this book right here? Fear and Loathing in Las Cruces. 9 stories of science fiction, fantasy, horror, western, crime fiction. You're going to love it. I wrote it. That's how I know. And it's great. It's funny. It's zany. It's off the wall. It's got a certain je ne sais quoi. Is that a thing? Je ne sais quoi. So, Amazon.com. Fear and Loathing in Las Cruces. Make it happen. See you later, people.